What is affiliate marketing and how does it work in 2026? That's right, I'm coming to you from the future with AI affiliate marketing. In this video, I'm not only going to show you what affiliate marketing is and how it works, but I'm going to show you how you can get started automating this entire process with AI and how you can do it all for free. So if that sounds good, let me get an AI money down in the comments below. Go ahead and comment AI money on this video if you're excited to start making money with affiliate marketing and AI. So before we get started, why should you listen to me? Who am I? My name is James Jernigan, and the most important thing for you to understand is I'm a regular person just like you. Before I started doing what I'm going to show you in this video, I used to work for UPS. You can see me in my UPS uniform there. I was spending like 70 hours a week delivering packages, and it was kind of miserable. But now I have no boss, no schedule, and I only spend a few hours working per day, and I make more money working less time. That's why this is important, and I want you to pay attention. So we're not going to waste any time. Now that you know who I am, we're just going to jump right into it. I've got a short slideshow. It's like 10 or 11 slides long that's going to explain to you what affiliate marketing is, how it works, and again, most importantly, how you can get started automating this process with AI. So in other words, what I'm showing you here is called the AI landlord method to fund your dream life. In other words, how to build a digital business that pays you 24/7, even if you have no product, no audience, and hate complicated technology. So I want you to imagine getting paid while you sleep, or getting paid while you travel, or getting paid while you hang out with your family, because that's the reality of what I'm showing you here. This isn't about some complicated crypto scheme or drop shipping nightmare. What I'm trying to show you is how to set up a simple automated digital asset business that's going to generate income on autopilot, just like a landlord does collecting rent, but without the tenants or toilets. In other words, how you can use a laptop and a smartphone to earn money uh, essentially passively, right? Obviously, nothing is completely passive. You're going to have to do a little bit of work up front, but this is what's important. This is what took me from a dead end job, right? Not that I couldn't have worked UPS till I died, but it was taking a toll on my body. I was always out of the house. I never got time to spend with my friends and family. I never got to go on vacation. You get the idea. I'm pretty sure most of the people watching this have experienced the same thing. So what this did for me is allowed me and my wife to fund a 2-year adventure living in our schoolie. And if you don't know what that is, it's a school bus that we converted into an RV so that we could live completely off grid. So I went from being stuck and overworked and underpaid to being able to enjoy life. And basically, what I did was I stumbled upon this method. I applied it relentlessly, and then within a few months, we decided, hey, this is going to work. We packed our bags, we packed up the bus, and we hit the road and spent 2 months traveling the country. So, this is what took me from working at UPS to being able to go climb mountains and explore some of the most beautiful parts in the country. So, in other words, this isn't just about the money, it's about what the money buys you, which is freedom, right? It's your time back, it's the ability to take control of every day of your life and be your own boss. So, real quick, I just want to mention this while we're here. If you want to learn more about the logistics of affording a full time travel lifestyle, in other words, not just the business stuff that I'm going to show you in this video, but the nitty gritty details of life on the road and life hacks you can apply to make the transition simpler if being a nomad is something you're interested in, I wrote a book about it. It's called Van Life: The Escape Plan. You can grab it on Amazon. My name is James Jernigan. Again, the book is called Van Life: The Escape Plan. But don't worry, this video is not an ad for my book. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I just wanted to say that if you're interested in traveling the country, spending your time in beautiful places like this, and you want to learn how my wife and I were able to do it for 2 years straight, it's in my book there. You can grab it on Amazon. So anyways, let's get on with AI affiliate marketing. So I want to introduce to you the AI content to cash machine. I want to explain how this all works. So this is basically the new way to get paid by turning simple AI generated social media content into an automated sales force. This is the big shift, in other words. I'm sure you see this happening now. Artificial intelligence is changing the world. So you have a choice right now. You can either be replaced by it or you can get rich with it. So I want you to think for a second. Remember when the internet first came out and there were some businesses who said, "Oh, the internet's just a fad. I'm not going to put my business on the internet." And then what happened? They got completely left behind by everyone who did put their business on the internet. So what I want you to do right now is forget everything you thought you knew about making money online, because the game has changed. It's wide open. It's the wild, wild west right now, and now's the time for you to get in, especially if you've been looking for something that doesn't require much of training, it doesn't require school, it doesn't require big investment. This is a brand new opportunity that's wide open for regular people to build real wealth. So what happened after the internet, right? Then we got cell phones. We went from having phones plugged into the wall to phones you could take everywhere with you. And again, some people said, "Oh no, I don't want the cell phone. It's the mark of the beast, right? I'm not getting that." And then what happened? Cell phones advanced. We got smartphones. Now suddenly we couldn't just call and text each other anywhere, but we could email, we could surf the web, we could video chat, and do that sort of thing. And then what happened? Again, there were some people who didn't want to adjust. They said, "I like my flip phone. I don't need all that fancy technology." And then what happened? Suddenly they forgot their wallet, they were somewhere, they wanted to use tap to pay, and they couldn't. So the people who were slow to adopt the new technology lost yet again in all three of these situations. So then what's the next example you can think of with this? Maybe you've heard of a little thing called Bitcoin, right? Well, I'm sure you thought about Bitcoin, 5 years ago maybe. Do you wish you took action on it then? This is an important thing to think about and to understand when it comes to affiliate marketing, because right now you are here. We have literal robots walking around, not just in the physical world, but there's robots going around on the internet, and some of them are making an awful lot of money. So that's what I'm trying to show you here, how you can use robots to sell other people's products, which is basically what affiliate marketing is. So at this point, you're probably thinking, I need my own product to make real money. I don't have anything to sell, James. How am I going to make money online if I don't even have anything to sell? Well, this is where affiliate marketing comes in, particularly AI-powered affiliate marketing. So, creating your own product is hard. It takes time, money, and expertise you might not have. So, what's the smart move? Well, the smart move is to promote other people's proven products and take a handsome cut of every sale. You don't have to do any customer service, you don't have to do any inventory, and there's no headaches. You're literally just sharing a link to a product, and when people buy it, you earn a commission. That could be anywhere from 20 to, I've even seen upwards of 50%, right? So you're going to get a percentage of every sale, literally just for connecting the buyer and the seller of these products. So to prove this, you can go to copythelist.com right now and download my $1,000,000 affiliate list for free. It has over 100 plus affiliate programs that you can start promoting right now today. They're free to sign up for, and I don't even want your email address to get this list. You can literally just click one of these green buttons on the website, make a copy of the list of over 100 affiliate programs, and several of these I've earned tens of thousands of dollars from myself, so it's definitely possible. Again, this is what funded my lifestyle of traveling the country with my wife for 2 years straight. So here's myth number 2. You're probably thinking to yourself, I'm not a tech wizard or a marketing guru. Well, neither am I. I got started with this stuff about 5 years ago. I started doing it full time maybe 3 years ago. And the reality is, almost everything I do is just clicking buttons. That's what it boils down to. So here's how AI tools do all the heavy lifting. They build your websites, write your emails, and even create your videos for you. So this used to be the biggest roadblock. You used to have to be a coder, a copywriter, a designer, and a video editor all rolled into one, but not anymore. If you can type a sentence into a box and click a button, you now have all the technical skills you need, and AI is basically your new unpaid intern who works 24/7 without complaining, right? So here's how it works. You're going to be pushing a button. The button is going to trigger a robot. So what is this robot going to do? Well, the robot is going to create social media content and then post it to all of your different social media accounts, right? It's going to post this content to every platform. So what are we doing? We're just tapping this button saying, hey, robot, churn out more content about my affiliate offers. And then what happens? People are going to see all of these posts that your robot is making, and some of those people, not all of them, but some of those people, right? Maybe hundreds of people see your post, maybe thousands of people or tens of thousands of people see your post. Maybe one goes viral and gets hundreds of thousands of views. Some of those people are going to add products to their cart and buy them, which means you're going to be earning money from work a robot did, and you might even be sleeping while it happens. I think that's pretty cool. If you think that's pretty cool and you're still with me, let me know by getting an AI money down in the chat. That lets me know you're with me, and it's also going to trigger the algorithm to show this video to more people who want to make money with AI. So it's a win-win situation. Excuse me. So the next step is we're going to let robots do the dirty work. So my wife and I use tools like the AI video generator at One Click Vids to make viral content in minutes. And you can get the funnel software I use for free at funnelsforever.com if you're quick. So oneclickvids.com, I want you to go there right now and grab your free trial of this tool. This is my secret weapon for turning simple text into dozens of engaging videos for social media. Now, to understand how simple this is, if you were able to type a keyword into the YouTube search bar and find this video, you're able to type a keyword or a sentence into the one-click video generator and generate videos that you can post on social media that could potentially make you money. So, full transparency, these are both free trials to both these tools. Eventually, they will ask you to pay for them once your trial runs out, and it's up to you. You know, you obviously have the choice of taking the slow lane if you just want to take things slow and do everything manually. You want to learn how to make all your own content and learn video editing. You can absolutely do that. I'm not pushing these products on you because they're going to make me rich. I'm just trying to show you what helps save me time and made this process a lot easier because I personally used to do it the manual way before AI. I started doing all this stuff before AI came out, and I used to spend hours and days creating content, and now AI does it with the click of a button. It's kind of a no-brainer. So the other tool you're going to need here to do what I'm showing you is funnelsforever.com. This is your all-in-one system for building websites, doing email marketing, and taking payments. It's normally pretty expensive, but I pulled some strings to get you free access so you can grab your trial at the link, funnelsforever.com. So this is the exact lean tech stack that I use with no secrets held back. So I'm going to take a second here to let you open up a couple tabs. Go to oneclickvids.com, go to funnelsforever.com. And if you don't want to take the time to sign up right this second, you want to finish the video to see how they work, that's fine. But just have the tabs open so that after the video, you can go and claim your free trials. So here's myth number 3 that most people have when it comes to making money with affiliate marketing. They think I need a huge following or a big ad budget, right? How am I going to make money if no one can see my stuff? Well, here's what we're not going to do. We're not just going to do what everyone else does and just go scream into the void of social media and just post a bunch of random stuff. Instead, what we're going to do is use psychological triggers that force the algorithm to show our content to millions of people for free. My content reaches millions of people a year, and it's almost entirely free. I very, very rarely run any ads. If I do, it's mainly just for an experiment. I haven't made a bunch of money with ads yet, so all of this is basically free advertising that robots do. So stop trying to game the algorithm. Instead, learn how to feed it what it craves, which is human emotion. We embed simple psychological principles like curiosity, controversy, and hope directly into our AI-generated content. In other words, we're creating content that is borderline addictive, right? People just get hooked into watching it, and then they want to buy the products. So this is a point in time when a lot of people start to feel funny about this. Like, well, I don't know if I can use AI to make people buy stuff. Well, the point is, it's happening. Some people are going to hate it, and some people are going to make money with it. So you need to just pick which one of those camps you want to be in. Do you want to hate on it, or do you want to make money with it? So that's what we're doing here. And what this does is trigger a cascade of engagement. So people start liking and commenting and sharing, and that tells the algorithm to show your post to even more people. So in other words, you don't need the followers when the content does the work for you. So instead of yelling into social media and screaming into the void, what we're going to do is target the exact people who are looking for the products that we are promoting, and then we're going to make out with like a bandit with our commissions before they even realize that we got paid in this sale, right? They just think they're buying a product that they need, which is true. It's not like we're doing anything manipulative here. We just help them find the product faster. So rather than them finding it on their own, we put it in front of them, say, hey, isn't this what you're looking for? They say yes and buy it, and we earn our commission. So moving along here, this is the 3-step AI flywheel, right? This is as simple as I can make it. And don't worry, I'm going to walk you through all this step by step on screen with a quick tutorial when this is done. But I just want you to understand the concept first so you can know why we're going to do what we're doing. So here's the 3-step AI flywheel. First, we're going to start with the viral content, right? The AI is going to create content for us, video content, text content. We can create photo content, and then we're going to use the traffic that this content generates to build an email list. And then we're going to use the email list to send automated emails that make sales. That's the entire model that paid for our freedom and let us travel the country for 2 years straight. So, step 1, use AI tools to create psychologically charged content. And we're going to drive the free viral traffic from that content to a simple page that captures emails using your free funnel software. Remember, I told you to open those two tabs so you could grab the free tools and try this out. So step 3 is convert. We're going to let the AI written email sequence sell affiliate products and eventually your own products if you want to create those in the future on complete autopilot. So the idea here is to set off an avalanche of content, right? We're going to set off an explosion of content that's going to trigger an avalanche, and then as this content grows, it's going to get more and more views and make more and more sales until your inbox is exploding with these notifications. So to recap, here are the 3 lies that are keeping you stuck. Number 1 is believing that you need your own product, or that you need to be a tech genius, and that you need a huge audience to start. That's all false. So we've shattered these myths today. The path is clear. You're going to use AI to promote other people's proven products, right? That's what affiliate marketing is, and we're going to use AI to do it by creating psychologically driven content that gets free viral traffic and funneling that traffic into an automated system that makes you money while you live your life. So now you have the strategy. You have the exact roadmap to get to the treasure. So now the theory's over, it's time to show you. So if you want to watch over my shoulder as I build one of these simple AI money funnels from scratch, I'm going to do that in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to pull back the curtain, show you exactly how this works, live on screen, no more slides, just a real-time demo. So by the end of this demo, you'll see exactly how you can have your very own AI landlord business up and running by this time next week. In fact, you could have it up and running by the end of the day if you really wanted to. So let's go ahead and dive in. Like I said, we're going to go step by step through this entire process. So hopefully this little chart here makes a lot more sense to you. So if we're looking at this is you right here. So the first thing you're going to do is head to copythelist.com. So here's what that looks like. You're going to click one of these buttons. You can either copy this list to your Google Sheets or you can download it to your device. So what does this look like? Here's what the sheet looks like. It's a spreadsheet I've created. It's got the links here in the middle. The left side tells you what it does. The right side has notes and details. There's a handful of them, maybe 25 or so, 40 something things listed here. Now a few of these down here towards the bottom are affiliate platforms. You'll see over here where it says affiliate platform. These are going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of different affiliate offers you can promote. So the ones that are listed up here are mostly software tools, things for doing business online. And then down here we have a few affiliate platforms where the products branch out. There's some with physical products, all kinds of different stuff in here. But that's what it is. This is where you get it at copythelist.com. So that's the step. This is you. You've gone to copy the list. You've got the tools. So the next thing you need to do is choose an affiliate program to promote and get your affiliate link. That's what this crude drawing is here. That's a link. So you'll just come here, say you want to promote this top tool on this list, the AI video generator. You'll click this button right here. You'll sign up for their affiliate program, and then you'll have your affiliate link. So what are we going to do with this affiliate link? Well, the next step is we're going to create our content. So this is Facebook, this is YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, right? You can have as many of these accounts as you want. You can do X, you could have Reddit, Pinterest, right? Whatever accounts you want. But what this is going to do is we're then going to head over to the other website I told you about, oneclickvids.com. And here at oneclickvids.com, you can turn any idea into videos just by clicking a button. So again, click this button that says start your free trial today. And I don't even need to demo how this tool works. You can see it right here on the home screen. You type a sentence or a phrase or a keyword. It spits out an AI video. You can have realistic looking ones, cartoon looking ones, adventure, space, right? There's different themes. So whatever kind of content you need, you can create with the tool. So moving right along here, you've got your affiliate link. You've gone and told the tool, hey, I need videos about an AI video generation software, or hey, I need videos for my travel business affiliate link, right? You're trying to help people book cruises, or whatever it is that you're trying to sell. You're going to have the robot create content about it, and then you're going to post that content to social media. And it's going to happen automatically, right? It's not like you have to take this video that this tool makes and then go download it to your computer and upload it. No. This does all of that for you. So what I'm trying to explain to you here is that all you have to do is pick one of these links and then tell the tool about it, and now suddenly you have videos getting posted every day to Facebook, videos getting posted every day to YouTube, videos getting posted every day to TikTok. And every day these videos are going to get posted and they're going to get views. So what's the next step? Well, people are going to watch these videos, and they're going to need a place to go. So that's where you're going to come to the other website I told you about, funnelsforever.com. So once you get to funnelsforever.com, you're going to click this button that says try it free for 30 days. So like you see up here, you'll be able to create funnels, blogs, do e-commerce, all kinds of stuff, but none of that's important. The only thing that matters in this process here is you need to create this page right here, the page that allows people to say, yes, I want more information from you. And this is just a page that collects their email. So I want to show you how easy that is. So once you get your free account set up here at funnelsforever.com, you're going to come into your account here. You're going to click New Site. See, I'm under Create New Site. And then they have these templates here. So I can literally just click this template here. And you can see this one already has an email opt-in built in. So I'll just import the full template. We'll give it a name. I'll call this demo number 1. So start building. And it's going to take a second. I got to relog in here. Give me just a second. But we'll get this pulled up. All right, so here from the home screen, we're going to click this button that says Groove Pages. Then I'm going to click this button that says New Site. And I'll come to the one that says Single Pages. And they're going to have a ton of templates for you to choose from here. I thought I'd save a little time by having it preloaded, but that's okay. We'll scroll down until we find one that looks good. So you can see they've got dozens, maybe hundreds of different templates in here. So here, this one has an email opt-in right here, free online training event. You can preview it, but we'll just go ahead and import the full template. Here we go. Start building. So what this is going to do is pull up basically a template for a website. So literally all you have to do this for affiliate marketing and to collect people's emails so that you can sell them stuff on autopilot is change the words around on this template. So here you go. It says your logo. You can literally click the settings here and you can change this to whatever image you want. It's going to give you an option here to upload your own image. So if you want to change this text instead of free online training event, you can say get your free AI software, right? And then you can write a little subheadline here. This is why you need this right now, today. Right, probably something with a little more thought into it, but I'm just trying to keep this demo moving. Right, so you're going to go change this. You'll save it. Once you get this page looking how you want, right, you can add as many sections as you want. You can put your own face on it, whatever you want to do, right? So that's done. If we come back here and look at the steps, now you have this page set up, right? All you have to do is go make it live, click publish. You can publish this on your own custom domain if that's what you want to do. It's super easy. So the next step is we're going to generate these emails. And again, this is going to be done with AI. Just like we used AI to create the video content, we're going to use AI to create the emails as well. So like I said, we're in the website section of the tool here. If I open up the email section of the tool, you'll see here where it says new sequence. I'm coming to create a new sequence, so we'll call this demo 1 and create sequence. And this is super duper simple, right? I told you if you're able to log into YouTube and find this video, you'll be able to do this too. So here we're going to start with a trigger. You're going to click add trigger, and so you're going to select the form, right? And what's a form? This is the form. This is what's on your website that people need to fill out. So you'll select the form from this list here, and then click done, and now that's triggered. So what this is going to trigger is your email sequence. So then you can click send email, and you'll go ahead and put your name here. So I'll put my name, the subject, hi, welcome to AI Secrets, or whatever the name of your email list is, right? Your club, your tool, whatever you're promoting. And then we'll hit done. And then it's going to have us compose our email, so we can just hit the basic email editor. It's going to give us a spot to type. Hey, thanks for grabbing the free info. Right, and again, you could put more time into this. You can even come over to Google Gemini and let Google Gemini write these emails for you. That's what I recommend doing. So it's super simple. You can just come to Gemini and say, write me a 10 email sequence that sells an AI video generation software called one-click vids. Right in the style of Frank Kern, and keep the emails under 6 sentences long. Right? That's something super simple. You might want to give your prompt a little more detail than that, but I'll just go ahead and start with that. And so it's going to take a few seconds here. And shortly we should have some emails that we can literally just copy and paste into this sequence. So we'll go ahead and just save that starter email. Hey, thanks for grabbing the free info, because I want you to see how this works. Right, so we have the send email here, and to turn on, we're literally just going to click where it says activate. And so the next step is to come down here, and where it says timing, we're going to click time delay. So delay, wait a number of days, hours. So let's say we want to wait 1 day. So I get the first email, hey, welcome, thanks for joining the list, cool. So then it's going to wait 1 day, and then what do we want to do? We want to send another email. So again, I'll put my name in here, James Jernigan, subject, and so here is where we'll come back to Google Gemini. Here we go. Email number 1, subject, a question, right? And that's, I don't know why it's not letting me click in here. There we go. For some reason, I might have to refresh this, not letting me click in the box. There we go. So we'll go ahead and copy this email subject. And that's good because it's kind of vague, a question, right? People are going to be like, what is this? And they click on it and they open it. So we've got the subject in there. Come over to message, basic. And then again, we're just going to copy this. So, hey, what if you could create pro-level videos with a single click? I know it sounds crazy, but the tech is finally here. We're pulling back the curtain on it next week. Keep an eye out for my next email. Talk soon. And then your name. So you just copy that, paste it in here. And you can even get fancy and space it out if you want. There we go. So it looks a little better. Talk soon. We'll type our name, James Jernigan. Done. Right, and so you just repeat this process. We'll turn on the time delay. We'll go turn on the second email. And so now this whole process is just running on autopilot, right? So that's about as quick as I can show you. Now, obviously, you are going to have to do a little more steps to link this together, right? You set this up. You're going to need to create a form, right? So that when you create this automation, you can actually use a form that exists to trigger it. This is stuff that's going to take you 10, 15, 20 minutes, right? It doesn't take a long time, but I just wanted to let you know I'm doing this video with speed in mind so you can get the information and get started on it right away. But ultimately, that is it. We've gone through the whole process. Hopefully now this is making a little more sense to you and you know what you're doing. You've gone to copythelist.com and grabbed an affiliate link to promote. So you've got your link, you've gone to one-click vids, you've generated the content, you've gone to Funnels Forever, you've created your landing page and your automated email sequence. So now what's happening? Well, anything you want, right? You're hanging out with your family, you're on vacation, you're at the beach, you're out with your spouse on a nice date while this system is running, and people are watching the videos and they're getting the emails, and most importantly, they are buying the affiliate products and making you sales around the clock. Sales while you're sleeping, sales while you're awake, sales while you're out to eat, whatever. But that's basically how it works. So if you want your handheld through this entire system, right, I think I've shown you enough where you can actually go and start doing this on your own. But if you just want to fast track it, then I did make a step-by-step course that walks you through all of this in more detail. It's going to explain those psychological hacks that I showed you that we put into the videos to actually get people watching them and buying products. You can come to profitpassively.com/AI and grab my AI affiliate marketing course. Now, I'd recommend doing this sooner rather than later because the price is going up. But what you get right now is I'm going to walk you through setting up an automated system that runs 24/7 with no getting on camera, no complicated editing, no spending hours online. In other words, just like I've showed you here in this video, you're just going to make money by clicking buttons, right? Potentially. I can't promise you what's going to happen, right? I don't know what you're going to do with this information I've given you, but that's the idea. So you don't have to take my word for it. You can listen to what other people are saying. There's a ton of reviews on this page. No one's teaching this stuff with AI. Good stuff. The value in what James Jernigan provides is huge versus the cost. Joe purchased one of my trainings years ago and said that it's 100% the best value of any actionable course he's ever purchased. And then another guy up here, Chance, says he's grown his list and made thousands of dollars from the things he's learned from me. So, like I said, if you want to jump in the fast lane and learn how to do all this stuff and with a step-by-step video tutorial, this is here at profitpassively.com/AI. If not, hey, no worries. You're definitely free to take the slow lane like I did and take 5 years to figure all this stuff out for yourself. But that's about all I can show you in one video. So if you liked what you saw, be sure to click the red subscribe button down below so that you see more content like this in the future. And other than that, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you make a ton of money online. Take it easy.